Hi there everybody, it's Halsey from slimandstylish.com and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a Stampin' Up haul of goodies that have arrived from my product purchase premiere. Pre-order. Bit of a tongue twister going there for you. So when we go to On Stage, we get a leaflet that says things that we can order from the new catalogues early. And I've placed my order. I can't order everything, so I can't show you everything, but I can order a certain amount of sweets and bundles early. And I've got my box just down the side here, and I can't wait to show you. Before I do, these are the catalogues. If you want them, leave me a message down below or drop me an email, slimandstylish@live.co.uk. I can get them in the post to you. They come in different languages, so that's not a problem. Let me know. It works the same as previous years. Anything you order either in this catalogue or our annual catalogue, which is this one, and I'm happy to send you a copy of this one if you haven't already got it. £45 in them, and you get a free level 1 item from this. £90 spent in them, and you either get a free level 2 item or 2 free level 1 items, and it goes up like that in £45 increments. So let me show you, let me go through all of the goodies, but don't forget, if you want copies, give me a shout. Oh, I don't know where to start. There's some gorgeousness. I'm going to start with my favourite set, possibly. Yes. So, this is the Forever Blossoms Cling Stamp Set. Love this. I love the florals, I love the flowers. I said to the girls when we got to On Stage, don't let me buy any more flowers, because I'm a floral girl and I do love all of my floral cards, but whenever I go to my stamp rack I only have florals and I struggle to make cards for other people. So I said, make me buy something that's not florals. So you will actually laugh when you see the sets I've bought, because they're flowers galore, and this one just caught me as soon as I went in. I love these. I think they're gorgeous. Cherish every moment of this day. I love the fonts, always and forever. It's a cling stamp set. I love cling stamp sets. There are the matching dies. Let me get these open and show you. By the way, these new wallets with the new dies, let me check them out. They're great. I think they're fantastic. So there are the dies. Yeah, loads of them. Brilliant. So we have the main cut out here. We have this one, and we have the leaves. We also have the buds. We have 2 of those, and we have 2 leaves. I love that because you can multi-stamp and cut at the same time. Fantastic. But we also have all these extra detail pieces. So these ones, for instance, not only do they cut, but they actually emboss as well at the same time. Same here. So you can get loads of little detailed sets out of these dies. This is a nice swirl for the background, or you can do it in the green and add it as buds. How amazing is that? And I love that they're together, so you're not going to lose them. Little dies just get on my nerves because I put them down and can't find them. So that's those. Love that set. There is also another stamp set that is in this suite that might feature the Eiffel Tower and the fleur-de-lis and bits like that. So the DSP matches. I will show you the DSP in a second, but before I do, check out the champagne ribbon. This is rose gold with petaled pink, and it matches the DSP as you'd expect it to. There are champagne rhinestones, that's right. Check them out. Glittery, glittery. And this is a card that I made from the suite. So while we were on stage, we got make and takes, and this card I made from the suite. So this was stamping directly onto the DSP, blending it in, smothering loads of Wink Stella on it, putting a vellum background. Punching it out, you might notice, new punch, and some ribbon. So that's this card that I made with this set. But let me show you the paper. My paper share's back for the new catalogue. Have you seen it? You will get free papers with it. £19, and you get a quarter of all the papers I'm showing you, plus extra papers. It's going to be great. I will do a video separately on that, but just so you're aware to look out for it. So this, double-sided 12 by 12. So you've got that side and this side. That one. And the fleur-de-lis. Look at this one. And this has got foil in it. Look! I get excited over the little things. So that's the other side of it. Another foiled sheet. And that's the other side of it. I'm doing this a bit backward, really, aren't I? Someone needs to come and sort me out. Right, these suitcases with the flowers. And of course, you go into the Eiffel Tower, right? The Eiffel Tower again on the background as a stamp. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Does anyone do journaling or scrapbooking? How gorgeous is that? So that's the background, that's unfair. Oh, Stampin' Up, what have you done to me? That's my favourite image from the stamp set on my favourite paper. I'm not going to be able to decide which side I want to use. Luckily they go together, but that's not the point. I'm going to want to use both sides. This has got Merci, Paris, Bonjour. It's got, that's gorgeous. That, I loved all of the paper, but that's the sheet. That's the sheet that's the magical sheet. If you order your paper shares and it's missing this one, I'm not even sorry. You know where that's going to be. It wouldn't be. It would be in it, obviously, but I love that. So that is the Parisian Blossoms, which goes with this set. Let's move that one off. And don't forget that is in my paper share, so look out for it. The next suite up, let's go with, oh, Best Dressed. So this is beautiful, this suite. I love it. Right, this is the Dressed to Impress stamp set. It's a photopolymer stamp set. I will tell you why that's good for this one. It's got little flowers. Again, I told you, florals and me. Perfume, lipstick, sweets. I love the sentiments. Life is short, buy the shoes. That for me, that's my sentiment right there. The dies to match this set are here. Let's get those open and have a look at those. Again, these envelopes, they're so much sturdier than what our old ones used to be, and they're perfectly clear so you can see everything that's in them. There we go. Now these are very special dies, I think. I was so excited. While you've got buttons and you've got buckles. Buckles are always good for feeding your ribbon through, like those. And you've got some frames for framelets. You've also got this one here for the perfume and the two for the flowers and some buttons. But this one here, this big one, these look like tabs. It's because they are. You die cut this one through twice. All right, so you have this one and another one. You put this tab along here, build the two together, and it creates a lovely bag. This here is a strip. You cut this one twice, pop it over here, and you've got some handles for your bag. You've even got the buckles and buttons to put on it. This is amazing. Look out for a video that is going to feature this, because I can't remember how that fit on. That way, was it? Yeah. That is going to be a great use of what I'm making. Honestly, I figure that all of my videos from January through to April are going to be featuring bags. Those bags. So simple. Love that idea. It's got mint macaron ribbon. So this is sheer lined ribbon. This is gorgeous. It's thin ribbon. I love thin ribbon because it ties easy. So that's great. Before I show you that, I'm going to show you the note cards. So there is sets of note cards that go with this. You get 24 note cards. They're 3 by 3. You get the envelopes to go with them. And look, check these envelopes out. How gorgeous are those? Okay, so like I said, you get 24 of these note cards. You get one with a yellow smudge on, one with a pink smudge, and one with a lilac smudge. And you can make with them these cards. So I made the Hello Fabulous card. And there's its matching envelope. And I used the flower because, like I said, I'm a flowery girl. Life's too short to buy the shoes. I've already told you that's my card. I'm just going to address that to me with some flowers on, and be as bold as your lipstick. And what's great about these being photopolymer is you can actually get that over the smudges that it's supposed to be over. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I like those. The DSP, this will feature in my paper share as well. In fact, I'm going to say that for every DSP, but I will tell you right now, every DSP that's in the mini catalogue and every DSP that is in the Sale-a-bration catalogue will be in my paper share, which is great because normally you have to spend £90 to get both of the papers that's in Sale-a-bration catalogue. You're only going to be spending 19 and you're going to get to sample them, so that's pretty good. So you get 4 of each type here because these are 6x6. So you're getting that one. Oh, don't look at it, Helen, it's too beautiful. Too beautiful. This one. And that's the other side of that one. I love it when they do these watercolory type ones and they kind of off the colour. I think it's lovely. Lipstick. I'm not going to lie to you. I might be using the floral sides of these. Oh no, I'll use the shoe side. I will use the shoe side. I probably won't use the lipstick side. I do know someone who'll be using the lipstick side. One of my crafting friends. She has always got very dark lipstick on it and it looks lovely on her. She keeps topping her lipstick up, so I'm pretty sure I might make her a lipstick card. That's difficult as well because I like shoes, so I would be on the shoe side, but look at the flowers. These are pretty, right? And they're pastels, so this is perfect for spring. Love pastel colours. And again, Stampin' Up always managed to do it, that if you're doing a double card, like if you're doing your bags or whatever, these will completely match and go. Oh, folded that now. Got this one. That's a gorgeous shade of purple, that one. Oh, stripesy stripes. And finally this one. So if you buy the full pack, you get 48 sheets. If you buy my paper share, you get a quarter of that. But that sweet. Cute sweet, right? I'm telling you, this is a really good catalogue. And I'm not just saying it because obviously I'm selling the catalogue. Well, I'm not giving it away free, but you can buy from it. It's got, I think it's better than last year's. Timeless Tulips. And this was the card I made with this. So there is a punch. You can punch this out. You can punch this out. Love the fonts. And there's a card that's been put together with it. This is using Rocio Rose. Love that. So that one is also in the catalogue. I think it's cute. I got some papers without the stamp sets. Probably because they weren't my sort of stamp sets. So this one here is Country Club. And this was with a golfing stamp set. I don't golf. And if you know me, you know I don't man card. So I was really stuck with the stamp set. But it is a gorgeous stamp set if you are looking for Father's Day or you play golf. These are the papers. Again, 12 by 12, so in my paper share you'll get 12 inches by 6 inches, or you can buy these direct from the catalogue as a full pack. That's always an option. My paper share is just a cheaper way of getting all of the papers as a sampler. So this is the Country Club. In all fairness, I was close to buying the stamp set. I looked at it. See, this is the sort of images and things you get on the stamp set. I looked at it And I thought, absolutely not. No, that's not a Helen set at all. I don't do man cards. I like flowers, and I don't think I'm going to be getting that one. And then we had a fantastic presentation, and they made some gorgeous, gorgeous cards with it. And I was almost tempted to pick it up. So actually, I almost ended up with the golfing set. Another set of the paper that I got is the From My Heart Speciality Designer Series paper. Now, also in this suite, there was a lovey-dovey heart stamp set, which was very nice, and some punches. A scalloped heart and a normal heart, both of which coordinate with this paper. I have the heart dies from the catalogue, so I didn't get the punches, but if you don't have the heart dies, they are a much cheaper and universal way. I wish I'd known there was going to be punches before I bought the dies, but you know, whichever way round you want to do it. I prefer a punch because it's in my hand, but they fit these papers. And this is a foil paper. And it is all ready for Valentine's Day, but it's gorgeous because it's foil. I mean, I like foil paper because it's just got that shine on it. I think it adds something special to it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that one. That's beautiful. Love that. Some stripes. This one's got some hearts with the foil. Hoping me doing this means you can see the glitter off the foil. I do like foil paper. I do. And then that one. So of course I've got a couple packets of that one as well for my paper share and also for me. I've got a feeling that you're probably going to see this one in videos quite a lot because I think that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There was also ribbon that goes with this suite and embellishments. Beautiful, cute. I just got the paper. Right. Next bit up. Timeless Tropical. Yeah, this stamp set's lovely. It comes with matching dies as well. There are also Memory and More cards with these. There was also, I'm pretty sure there was a ribbon, I'm trying to remember. I love the fonts. I also love how I'm going to be blending these because you know me, I like to blend. It's a Kling stamp set again. And the paper with this one is spectacular. It's not a foil paper, it is one of the normal DSPs. It's not a speciality one. But still, it doesn't need to be. I mean, look at this. This is just gorgeous, right? When it was looking like it was going to be a Hawaiian type suite, I thought, oh, I hope they don't just do all Hawaiian shirts. But they don't. There's textured paper in it as well. You've got the Hawaiian bright shirts. You've got Hawaiian sort of calm down. You've just got everything. I think this is a beautiful paper. And I'm really looking forward to using this one. So while I bought a couple of packs for this, obviously for my paper share, this is also on my list to get for me personally too. Flamingos, they are everywhere. Do you know, I bowl with a girl who loves flamingos. Everything we get, she's got a flamingo, she just loves them. And since she told me she loves them, I see them everywhere. So I'm always snapping her pictures going, flamingo, pineapple. This will be the sheet of paper I don't use. I'm allergic to fruit, so I always look at it and think it looks lovely, but I can't eat it. So I then go sulky. I'm easy to sulk, me. That one. I like that one. Yeah. That is gorgeous paper. And a lovely stamp set. I do like this stamp set. As you can see, my promise to not get florals went completely out the window between this one, the tulips, and my Parisian blooms, which I loved. It also went out of the window with this one. Yeah. Poppies. Poppies, poppies, poppies. So this is the Painted Poppies suite. There is also a stamp set that's got the sentiments in. It's got cute sentiments, thinking of you with my heart. This is a card that I've made from this suite. Now this ribbon isn't actually smoky slate. I've coloured it smoky slate with my blends. It's white seam binding ribbon. And it's great because it's crinkled, but also you can colour this with your blends and turn it into any colour. And sometimes when you're colouring the ribbon, you colour this side and then you turn it over to colour the other side. This is thin. You can just colour one side, rub your paper along it, and it's done. It took seconds to do this, and it looks great because you can make it any colour to fit with anything. You've also got the sequins that are with this set. New pack of sequins, I know. And the papers. So this is quite cute. This is the stamp set with the images on. Like I said, there are sentiments as well. This here is the Peaceful Poppy Elements. So where's my scissors? Let me get into these and show you these. These, by the way, were fantastic value. I can't show you the inside of my catalogue because we're not allowed to show that until the 1st of January. So I will do a video then to show it you. But these elements, I can tell you, were £6. £6. So keep that in your head. £6. I couldn't believe it. I thought they'd made a typo, actually. So I bought them very quickly, hoping that they didn't notice and put the price up, because I could not believe that you got all of these for £6. So these are pop-outs. You pop the poppies out and you get them loosely. You've got them in the different designs and you get 2 sheets of those. Yes! This here is, again, 2 sheets, but they are sort of frames. You can put your sentiments in here. You can stamp them in, or you can heat emboss them in. They're black, so they go with a sentiment. It just all works. And they're lightweight. They're not heavy, and you just pop them out. And you've got a trellis and a trim as well. In addition, wait till you see these. These are gorgeous. These are vellum. In fact, let me put my black underneath them so you can see. They're vellum, but they have the white line on them. Now these you can't feel. That is in the vellum pattern. You know, if you put these on and then you heat emboss them, you can feel it on there. These are completely smooth, but they're just gorgeous. And what you'd be able to do with these is flip them over so you're on the other side, use your blends, and the colour will come through. And I will do a tutorial on that because I just think they're gorgeous. And again, you get 2 sheets of those as well. Finally, you get these. Now these might not look anything on the camera. I'm hoping they look better on the camera than I think they're going to look. But these have got, again, they're smooth on like a watercolour paper, but it's clear embossing. So you can get your watercolour straight onto this, smooch it all over it, and you're going to have the outline and the imprint. I'm hoping you can see that. Can you? I'm really hoping, because it's beautiful. I tell you, this £6, well worth it. Well worth it. If you're going to pick up one thing from the new catalogue that will help you with your card making, this is it. Can't sell that enough. So anyway, there was a stamp set. I didn't do the DSP. Let's run through the DSP. I can't believe that's £6. Still, I'm still waiting for them to issue a statement and say, oh, we've made a typo in the catalogue. Because I mean, I think that's incredible value. I'm planning on that one being a big seller, actually, because, well, I know I'm going to be buying a few of them, and that's going to be so handy for my classes as well, because they're already pre-done. I can just push them out. I love things like that that make things simple. This is the poppy paper. Now, this paper is just stunning. A few years ago, there were demonstrators that bought paper that was so nice that they just framed it and didn't use it. I can imagine the poppy paper being that paper this year, and I'll show you which one will be it. Because I saw it and I was like, I want it. So these are all the designs. That's the one. That's the winner. And on my paper share, I must remember to cut it correctly so that you get the whole of that and not just that, because that will be the way you obviously want to put it on your cards. I mean, it's beautiful. It's wicked to cut it, really, but I think it's beautiful, that paper. So that is the Painted Poppies suite with the elements, and just that with a few of these push outs. I mean, I want to say the stamp set, but you don't really need it, do you? You can make some gorgeous cards with that. So that moves us on to Sale-a-bration. Like I said before I started, the Sale-a-bration catalogue works hand in hand with the other catalogues. If you spend £45 from either of the two catalogues, you get a free level 1 item from the Sale-a-bration catalogue. If you spend £90 from them, you get either a free level 2 or 2 free level 1s. And there's some amazing stuff in the Sale-a-bration catalogue. I got this, a whole suite. So this was a level 1 item, and this was a level 1 item, and this was a level 2 item. There's a lot more in the Sale-a-bration catalogue, but these were the ones that I got just because it all goes together and it coordinates, and it's an actual suite for me to work up and buy. So I felt like I got something a bit more. Instead of just having a random stamp set, I had a whole suite free. I think it's great when you get things free with your purchases. I do. And I mean, not only will you be getting your free stuff, you'll also still be getting your customer gifts from me. So it's just going to work out great. These papers, even though they are Sale-a-bration papers, will still be included in the paper share. So for those of you who've worked it out, I'm going to carry on showing you before I explain. It's just so pretty. I'm running short of desk space, and that's the end. So those are those papers. Absolutely gorgeous. But you can only get those if you spend £45. There is another foil DSP, which I haven't got yet because we weren't able to purchase it on the product purchase. But you can see a picture of it if you head to my Facebook or my website, because it's on my paper share banners. So you can get this in my paper share for £19. You will get 6 by 12, one sheet of each DSP, of each pattern. For £19, and you'll also get the other one for £19, whereas you can't get this free from the catalogue unless you spend £45, and the other one, that would be £90. So you're actually coming out of that paper share a little bit better. So do head over to my website or my Facebook to have a look at the samplers that you can get, and get your name down for that, because I can only put them in groups of 4, because obviously you get a quarter of each paper. So you want to get your name down pretty quick if you're interested in that, and I will ship them all out in January. So this stamp set is the lovely Lily Pad stamp set. It's a Sale-a-bration stamp set. It's photopolymer, but it's special. Let me explain why. It's from our new, and we're doing these quite a lot. These are double-sided stamps. So for instance, on this side of the stamp here, you have the lily. Then you're going to flip it over, and you are going to have the backing. So you can stamp the outline and stamp inside it. That's just clever to me. And you can use all of those. There will be tutorials on my blog to show you how to use our double-sided stamp sets. The dies that go with this are there. I know, and they're all going to match with the paper, and all of this was free. How amazing is that? So finally, I do have one set to show you, and probably a offer or service really as well. If you are looking at hosting a party during Sale-a-bration, speak to me. I can head over and I can do a party with you. Or if you're looking at putting in a big order, you've got a group of friends that want to place individual orders and you're going to bulk them together. If you put in an order of over £275, wait, I know that seems a lot, let me explain it to you. If you place an order of £275, my maths is atrocious. Let me get my calculator on my iPad. How many times does 45 go into that? I just realised I did my passcode for all of you. Please don't come here and steal my iPad. So if you did an order of £275 between you and your friends, and my calculator here is not going to work. I don't want to personalise my experience. Thank you. £275 divided by 45. It would give you 6 free Sale-a-bration items. So you could get the lovely lily pad set free, that's 1. This one free, that's 2, so that takes you to 3. The paper free, that takes you to 4. So you get 2 other items that is in this catalogue. You will also get free, because of that order, 12% of it. I'm sure that's right. Let me work this out. My maths is going to take a massive hit today. So you will also get 275 divided by 100 times 12. You will also get £33 to spend additional in the catalogue. So you will get 6 Sale-a-bration items, £33 to spend in the catalogue, and a free host stamp set, which is this little ladybug, and this comes free. You can only get this if you get £275 on one order. It's a cling stamp set and it's just so cute. So have a word with your friends, either book a party so that you can get people in to get you to earn this set as a thank you, or all of you place one bulk order together that totals £275. You'll get your £33 product credit, you'll get 6 Sale-a-bration items, you'll get the little ladybug, and you'll also get a special little thank you from me. So that's how this is going to be working for Sale-a-bration. Again, if you want either of the catalogues, put your name down. If you want to take part in my paper share, get your name down pretty quick, because like I said, I have to do it in groups of 4, so it's better to get your place reserved. They will ship out to you in January. All of these items are available to you in January unless you are a demonstrator, and then you'll be able to order in December. So if you want to get your hands on all of these goodies early, you can become a demonstrator and join. £130 worth of products for only £99. You get all of these early so you can get a head start on next year's cards. Okay, so give us a shout. Let me know what you're interested in. Tell me below which is your favourite set of these, because I can't decide. I thought it was the floral flowers, but I do love the ladybird because he's just so cute. Thanks for joining me. Head over to my blog for all the details, and yeah, let me know below which is your favourite. Thanks guys. Bye.